In this video, I'm making chili cheesesteak, starting off with turning these plain soy curls into a delicious vegan steak. Alright, so we have the ingredients together. I'm going to start off with hydrating the soy curls and starting to bring out some delicious flavors in them and making them taste a bit more like the real deal of beef steak. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and bring together these other ingredients to make a sauce that is going to just heighten and accent the flavors of a beefy steak. That's going to be fantastic to put into a cheesesteak. We have the soy curls ready. Now it's time to bring all the other ingredients together that are going into the cheesesteak. So it's pretty simple. It's going to be heating up some chili. It's going to be sauteing up some onion and bringing that together with the cheesesteak and adding in some vegan cheese. So sauteing the onions, real simple. We're just gonna cut them up into some small pieces, nothing too minuscule. We're gonna saute it for about 5 minutes, so that way it gets caramelized, gets a kind of translucent look to it. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Let's add in the soy curls. Let's add in some of that chili and just really heat it up. Get the cheese melted over the top. And now let's bring this all together. So this cheesesteak, there's two different parts to this, right? So first, the soy curls. I feel that the soy curls are a good vegan protein to use in place of real beef steak. The soy curls, they naturally come in smaller pieces, so that works out great. And then there's a texture that exists with the soy curls that I think works as well. And the marinade, mixing it together with the soy curls adds this sauciness to the soy curls that works out really well. And so this is definitely something that you could use as is, without chili, without onion, and turning that into a vegan meat alternative. So that worked out great. The second piece is adding in the other ingredients, right? So turning this into a chili cheesesteak. So this is not something that I've had before, but I like it. It's definitely good. It has a heartiness, so it works out great for when the weather gets colder. And realistically, like chili and cheese, those are great combinations as it is right there already. So adding in some steak and adding in some sauteed or grilled up onions just adds to the flavor. Put it inside of some bread and you got yourself, a delicious sub or hoagie. So overall, this is a great cheesesteak, and this is something I definitely recommend. I'll have this again. I'll play around with using either the tofu from the last video or using soy curls from this video, or even from next week's video where I'm using in a seitan steak. Trying them out in the different formats of the different cheesesteaks to see what overall is my favorite. But these are great so far. I have a lot more of great recipes coming your way. I'm your friend with food benefits, and I will see you again next week with my final cheesesteak.